Guys, before we start creating our resources, first set up the budget. So to set up a budget, you need to click on your subscription. So my subscription name is Pay As You Go. So click on your subscription name, and here in the left hand side under the cost management you will see budgets. So just click on this budgets menu, and here you can see there is an option to add. So just click on this add. Cool. So here you can see the scope is Pay As You Go. It's my scope. In your case it would be different, so you can give a name to your budget. So let's say I want to receive an email when my budget will exceed let's say 1k, right? So exceeding 1k, so I'll call my budget name as exceeding 1k or exceeded 1k, right? Exceeded 1k, anything you can mention over here. Exceeded 1k. Reset period, let's keep it as monthly only. You can change it to quarterly, annually, right? Date, creation date. So let's say you want to create it today, so you can create it today, or in the future you can create in the future as well. So I'll leave it as is, right? Expiration date I'll leave as is. It's not a big deal, but you can change it to only 1 month. It's 2026, so you can change to 2024, and from May to June, and the date also you can change it. It's up to you guys. So but it's not necessary to change this one. Only just provide the name, and the reset period should be monthly. Amount, I mean I want to receive email when 1000 will get exceeded. Okay, I mean the limit. When you create a free trial with Azure, you will get around 15,000 rupees. So out of 15,000, when 1000 will get exceeded, then you will receive an email, right? And in my case I have not received any of the amount because I'm not using free trial. So the billing will, when it will come, so before the billing come, I mean monthly wise, I want my billing as monthly wise. So whenever 1000 will get exceeded, okay, at that time I want to receive an email so that I can keep track. I don't want to come to this Azure portal to check how much bill got generated on daily basis, right? Instead what I did, I just created an alert so that whenever this amount will get exceeded, I will receive an email. So I don't want to check every day after coming to this Azure portal. Got it? So you can create a email notification. On your email you will receive that okay, 5000 got exceeded, or 1000 rupees got exceeded. So in that way you can keep track of your budget, right? In cloud we know we have to pay as per we use, so it's based on pay per use model, right? So let's say if any of the services that you are using in the morning and you forgot to disable it, so what happens in the whole night itself, you might you might have to pay around 1000 2000 rupees, right? So if you don't track it on daily basis, so you have to pay a lot of money. So it's a good idea to keep track of your budgets. So that is the reason we are creating this budget, so that we can keep track of our amount of our billing, right? So now click on this next. There is no data to display. Okay, click on next, and now you have to set up the alert condition. So there are two type of alert condition. One is actual, another is forecasted. Forecasted means you are forecasting anything, right? So here we want actual thing. Okay, actual. I set 1000 rupees and I want actual of 1000 rupees. So percentage, it's asking about percentage. So I set 1000 rupees. So if you want that whenever 90% of 1000 rupees exceeded, then you should receive a mail, or 100% of 1000 rupees exceeded, then you receive a mail. It totally depends on you. You can create multiple actions here. So in my case I'm going to type it as 100%. When my amount will exceed 1000 rupees, then only I receive the mail. If you wish, you can put it as 80%. So whenever 800 will get exceeded, then you will receive an email. You can create another one actual and you can keep it as 100. So in this case you will receive two mail, one when the it will exceeded 80%, that is 800 rupees. Another is when it will exceed 1000 rupees, not 1000, 100%. Yeah, so 1000 rupees will get exceeded. Now you have to select action group as well. So in this case I'll select as none and here as none because there are no other options. What is mentioned over here? Action group, at least one email address is required. Okay, we will provide email address, it's not a big deal. Then alert recipient email, here we need to provide it. That is the reason we are getting error over here. So it's saying that at least you provide one email address, on which email address you will receive the mail, right? So I'm going to type this one, my company email address. Any email address you can provide it. Okay, so you will get an email over here as well, right? Language you can this is default one, you can change. Let me change to English UK. Okay, you can change as per your convenience. Okay, and finally click on this create button. Okay, so by this way you can keep track of your amount. So total you will get 15,000 as a free trial account. So out of 15,000 we set budget for 1,000. Similarly you can set multiple budgets by clicking on this add button. You can create for 5k, you can create for 10k, and finally you can create for 14k, like that, right? So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.